pozdrav ljudi. Idemo dalje. Ćemo dati Taretu šansu. Čemo nema šta. Odmor igrač. Loma. Castle. Stats.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Bastoni wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aremovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Menu. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last. Manchester Cunha!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Livramento shifted upfield. Bastoni. Shaw. Adama Traore. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Byrne has got himself a free kick. Gillespie sends that a long way. Tonali. Livramento. Played into space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Joelinton!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Charge, surely! And one more try!
Dobre.
He scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Dobre
Just when
počeo.
the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobbed in behind. It'll be a throw-in. Ederson. Elanga. Menu. Looking here to chip it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Menu now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Menu gently done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's got away. Oh, smashing!
Ujebe.
Taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Au.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cross goes in there. Climbs up.
Bam!
Goal!
Poprawna Cancelo.
Manchester United are back on level terms. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bravo, majstor. Druga utakmica.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shaw does well to get it back.
Ovaj Tonali. Isto hobotnica.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Varemovic. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ederson. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Varemovic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely intercepted.
Jače Buraz.
Livramento. Now it's Gordon. Ederson. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Livramento. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice physical challenge. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Botman gets rid without sophistication. Gillespie, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Opa.
Livramento
A faul sudija.
moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maremovic. Ederson. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Ederson.
Tonali, ja jeb.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty
A
targets.
uzmi mu jeblo.
Gordon! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Ederson. Palacio. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Joelinton. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Aj jebote.
Palacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Ne daj tare.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence
Hydration
that
time.
they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Tonali. Oh, that's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the
Block,
front line
block.
there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Shaw. And it's played forward.
Šta je kuno, šta
The
je?
most accurate pass. Trippier. Burn forwards and with intent.
Jebo li te spuštanje.
Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Gordon. Tries a deft little ball. Oh,
Vidi,
he's
vidi
found
kad
it.
si
This
krenuo.
is gone,
Vidi
and
penal.
the
Pa
referee
kako?
has given
Penal,
a
brate.
penalty. And that really
Pa
is the
prvi
last
došao
thing
do
they
lopte
wanted
je
to do.
golman.
And he's going to have his name taken. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee
Oj, koja
clearly
krađa.
thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
A joj, koja krađa.
He's missed it.
Božija
You couldn't
pravda.
ask for a better opportunity to
Božija
equalise, but
pravda.
now he'll feel like the opposition
Žemlja
have
nije
just
penal.
scored.
Jebem te, no.
Ederson.
Joj, sudije kretena. Majko.
Ederson. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Takes the shot. He's done very
Probaj
well to
Kuna,
get
nek
to
ide u
that.
pičku.
Well,
mat.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botman with the clearance. That's very neat. João Cancelo crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Livramento shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. Joelinton cross. Up he goes!
Stavljaj ga samog.
Can't quite believe
Ni
he's
pod
missed
razno.
that.
Ederson. Driving forward.
Ma java. Ma java. Samo nek oni tebe puštaju, nije problem. Samo nek oni tebe puštaju.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Karović, pozdrav. A evo kako vidiš tako sud. Golaso! Rus. Ljepotica. Aj, ali lude tekme i bog. Tamam tako.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Matches Cunha. He has found the way through.
A zašto tako loš?
Alanga. And he welcomes it in. And he's away.
Aj jebote, on, otresi ga.
João Cancelo gets it away. Alanga!
Ne!
It just took too long getting forward.
Alanga cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big
Šta
chance
se ovdje
wasted.
desilo? Dupli odbitak.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Clear away. Joelinton.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't
Idiot,
let the
Ama.
intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible,
Gracias,
irrepressible look
gracias.
about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's been played through. A real
Bravo,
chance.
Bastoni, majstore. Da, stigli su konačno. Lakše se diš.
Defending of the shoot. And he's following
O
up.
jebote, pa hoće li se odbiti još koja?
It's level again. What a match we have.
Au,
The keeper
jebo.
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Odnio vrag šal. Evo majko, kako nema 7 izmjena. Bilo bi savršeno.
Manchester United are making a change now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
And he shoots!
Opa!
Adama and another try! There's the shot!
Aj jebem ti maj.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
A zašto ovo nije gol?
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like...
Adama Traore!
Oj, ja sam je loše bocno. Kakva lopta Palas. Htio sam ga lobovat, ali... Loše sam je zakačio. Ko si ti?
Tries to get it clear. Langa. Burn.
Kakva tekma je evo.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Adama Traore. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Langa. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Gordon. Linton.
Where's Gordon?
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Zirkzee tries to dink it through. Bruno Guimaraes, oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates.
Jebote, pa nijednu da spuste glavu.
Trippier. And it's played forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a great ball. He is through here. To Paul!
Opa!
Oh, should have put that away.
Skide jebo, majk.
He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gillespie.
So here comes the substitution.
Neće ubojica biti.
Otkaz getting this one clear. Can he finish? That's a real
Za malo prvenac. Čekaj, ali on ljevak ili dešnjak? Ederson.
Gently done. Linton,
Ajde mali, ako ništa brz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bastoni, gently done. And it's Guimaraes. Murphy. Real chance! One good cross, maybe the last chance. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
Just the keeper's Manchester!
Joj!
And the ball's come loose here. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well,
Ma
chances
ne
like
mogu,
that need
čebra.
a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Malko jače. Ja sam ispao iz fola, sam je lobo. Neću više loviti.
And it's hoisted clear. To Paul. Otkaz tries to clear. And that's a good ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Ederson. Round. Mathias Cunha. Gillespie gets his
Pa
hands
pruži
on it,
tu
and
nogu.
the danger is averted. Now it's Adama Traore. That's success!
Jebem li ti sve?
He's got away with one there.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay. credit
A
to
kako
Procesor.
neće
That was
ugol,
entirely
brate,
avoidable.
šta je ovo? Da nekom pričam, ne bi mi vjerovao. Au, jebot.
Brown gets over and intercepts. Trippier. Oh, played right into his path. That's an untidy challenge.
Pa Stoni
Free
ode
kick
se
given.
i svoj i njegov.
He can get
Aj,
that
mali.
clear.
Aaaa.
And that's that. Magic. What a
Dobro, brutalna utakmica. Jedna od boljih ikada.
Certainly had some good moments. I mean, there were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for
Ovo
today.
ludilo
Many
je
thanks to
ovo.
Jim Beglin
Dobro,
alongside
pošteno
me.
je 3-3. I on su bili dobri. A mi uzeš je 2 boda. Find phone, pa polako, ljudi, tek je došao. Šta ga kudite? To je najgore, nije uopšte loš bio. Bio je solidan. Nottingham, neka Petrovića još jedno. Še niko ovu moju dvojicu kupiti. Jada Boga. Brobi je u planu, samo ako uspijem skupit keš. Moram dovesti još beka, stopera i ako za Brobija ostane. To bi bilo savršeno. Ali bi morao onda Zirkzea prodat. Jer neće biti dovoljno para, sigurno.
Good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day. Far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten
Žao
by
mi
the
Čupe
elements.
prodat.
There is quite a buzz here.
Drage meni Čupe.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward. McAtee. Manchester United are yet to taste defeat at home. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ederson. Well played. That has...
Znači, Ederson je dešnjak, kako vidim da loptu udara.
Aina. really well
Zašto
manoeuvred.
ti Šeško nisi
Manchester
krenuo?
United contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Aina. Anderson. Aim forwards.
Ma nije to problem, problem je u parama.
Hudson-Odoi.
Neću ja Čupu svakako prodavati.
Spread out to the
To ni
left.
pod razno. On igra kod mene dobro.
Cancelo, gently done.
Već ako bi bilo viška, onda brobi.
Anderson gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards.
Tamo ne damo Čupi, kako je to?
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do
Čupo
what?
je dobar.
Well, it's a case of
Zna sve.
engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. Adama Traore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really
Probably.
well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away.
A faul
Anderson,
ništa.
aim forwards. Now it's Awoniyi. Bastoni concedes
Ako
a free
Baston,
kick for
samo
that.
jako i po nogama.
Bastoni gets his final warning. Aina. Ederson. Well, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Dobar, ovo je Murillo jebati.
He's through here. Awoniyi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Prošao sam pored lopte. Sreća pa je ovo zbunilo to malo.
That's tidy.
Evo,
And
kaj
it's played
Ederson loš.
forward.
Ederson kida, druž. Samo što on radi te sitne poslove.
Moved on
Prljavo.
forwards. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, great. There's the shot.
Tako, tako Bruno. Navuci na sebe.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Dobro.
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I think
No,
the
danas
next 5 to
Portugal,
10
yes.
minutes will call for real
Ju je
focus as the
večeras
opposition will inevitably
Engleska,
react.
Hrvatska, ali brat,
Aina.
brutalna
Pain
utakmica.
starting to fall here. It has
Joj,
been
da
looking
Hrvati
that way for a
hoće
little while. Lacazette.
Nisu ih jednom
Really
kaj
well
pobjedi.
manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi is fouled. Hudson-Odoi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Zda, volim Engleze zbog ovih svojih Manchesterovaca, ali boga mi kad je Hrvatska u pitanju. Onda Hrvatska 100%.
Brown, aim forwards. Rashford. He has found a way through. Chooses to go back. Chance for a
Dobra.
shot! Mainu crosses it in.
Kad ova kiša krenu padat, jebate. A ja bih volio, kažem ti sad sam rekao, da se ne ponavlja.
And he has been fouled there.
Ide se, da, a prije njih Portugal. Pa mislim da oko 7 Portugal, da, tako nešto.
And it's Cancelo.
Fine utakmice. Ja gledam sve što mogu. Gledam čak i onu 12 kad bude, ali ono već u 3, to je već malo teško. Sreća pa nisu jake te ujutro utakmice što su. Opa!
And it takes a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's been played through.
Opet Bruno. Opet Bruno magija. Ja ne znam što je kiša. Bruno je Bruno.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jo, malo mu je pobjeg. Dobar je ovaj golman. Sas.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. McAtee. Out towards the flank.
A Raum ništa.
Raum gently done. Rashford
Opet
to
je
get on
Bruno
the end of
probao.
this. Shot, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ali je skinuo jebovo majku.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aina. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rashford.
Trebalo bi da i ovaj Ederson ima dobar pas.
5 minutes till the break. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Anderson. Aina. Anderson. Aina. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through.
Ovi su budala ako ne prodaju ovog Andersona City. Mogu li se oni zajebat? To 25 miliona druže. Ja bi kuzu.
João Cancelo. Raum shifted upfield. Rashford takes a look up. Showing good feet. McAtee.
Si mi Raum me malo zasmetao, ali dobar si čovjek. Tebi je sve oprošlo.
House their position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aina. And it's played forward.
Jo, jest kluzav teren.
And it's Rashford.
Ovo nije faul, čovječ.
Brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kako ovo nije faul?
Aina.
Koliko on pravili?
Gibbs White. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's got away with one
A
there.
zašto ovaj
Talking about
potica
creating
nije
a
više?
problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Mainu gets a cross in.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
João Cancelo. Adama Traore. That's really well manoeuvred. McAtee. And it's lofted through here. Yoro cuts out
Yoro.
the pass.
Matiš.
João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore.
Ne to.
Over to the left. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Still just a single goal between the sides. Ambitious ball here.
Offside.
Oh, and a
Oh.
shot!
Nije bio
Keeper
jebolan.
missing big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Adama Traore. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. João Cancelo, some resolute defending there.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
That could spell trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Time for a change
No,
of
da se ne vala
personnel.
natrču.
Adama Traore being applauded off
Ali
here,
dao je gol.
having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bruno Fernandes with the delivery.
Si Šeško ti kren, bio si bliš.
Now the breakaway. Gibbs White.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's
Mogu
given
se
it.
sjetiti.
João Cancelo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ederson. Anderson. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Bastoni zavodi red.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Gibbs White. Williams. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Can he latch on to this? Hudson-Odoi. Another chance from a corner.
Dobro, ovo je bilo rizično.
The changes then in quick succession. Oh, smashing header! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the supply.
Ajde neko.
Hudson-Odoi, chance to shoot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head.
What shoots!
Pricli ovi.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Jebem ti kišu.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
Jo.
And the finish!
Maj.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Da li je ovaj Bruno normalno?
And here's Rashford. That's a shapes to shoot.
Ajde, bajem Buma zicer jebo.
It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pa ne može bolje.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the assistant referee
Dal me
gives
jebeš.
them offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Williams. Has a quick glance. Wood. Gibbs White. They are right into last chance territory. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sudija.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's managed to get free. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Anderson. Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take and chance!
Nemoguće, brate.
Collective sigh of relief
Ma
from the
nemoguće.
defence.
E pa jebi ga.
And that's it. So it is something
Neće pomoći.
for better. Your reflections then, Jim.
Hajde ba, človje moj, ko kupit? Oni šeška traži, Da li ste mi novi? Da li se on šali? Richarlison.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Played into space. Chance! And they've got rid.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Što se moglo vidjeti.
Sarr. Udogi. Adama Traore does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Euro. De Paul. João Cancelo. Good defending. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Palinha.
Gallagher. João Palinha. Palinha gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Spence, and it's lofted through here. Palinha, gently done. That's a clever-looking ball. Real shoots!
Imam sreće.
It's Adama Traore. Oh, super find. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. João Cancelo. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. Oh, cracking ball.
Jeb.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
Aja,
stern
body
lecture.
čeka,
Well,
bo.
I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes!
Neće danas ništa. Neće danas ništa. Nije dan za pes. Definitivno.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bastoni. Yoro with the foul. Ederson. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Bruno Fernandes. Played right into his path. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rashford. Šaško. Shot a goal!
Ajde, palim te, Bože.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Zanimljiv je lijevo krilo, detaljno činjen se da je dobar. Lijevo krilo? Koje je lijevo krilo? Misliš na Udogija? Ne znam kako misliš, druže moj.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Hvala sudija.
And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul probing decent.
Yo!
He's done very well to get to that.
Šaško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kakva akcija. Šteta.
Climbs up big.
Jo, jede su.
That was nicely by the defence. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Druže, na kog misliš? Louis Berry neki. Neki mladi.
Spence is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Richarlison. And the keeper has it. Palinha makes the interception.
Pa dođi meni kujo.
Romero. Van der Ven chooses to go cross-field. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. João Palinha. Gallagher. Udogi. Half an hour played now. Udogi looking to hit the byline here. Real chance!
Ako si ga pustio jebot.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Solanke is offering a right smile there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Kome?
Struck first time. Richarlison.
Ja to uopšte nisam htio.
The Paul, that's a delicate pass. Romero wins the duel this time. His positioning was spot on. Spence. Sarr. Richarlison. Great work on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Jebem li ti
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he do? He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Brunina prođe i kad je loš. Koji je to majstor?
Excellent. João Cancelo is the guilty party there.
Jebi ga malo. Welcome to English Premier
He's
League.
made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being
Da
said.
te neće mazit.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected
A,
source.
opet sam
Well, it's
požurio,
not a
kreten.
surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he get onto this? Spence.
Bravo,
Referee's had a good
basta.
look and given a corner. And here's Richarlison. Spence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ej,
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
ovo je bilo remplan engleski, klasički.
Gallagher gets it away.
A ovo nije kao pa.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Very nicely done.
Kakav je to kriterij sudija,
The
majke.
Paul are looking to break at pace. Rashford. There will be a throw-in.
Pa ovo tražim danima. Da nasjedi na neko na fake shoot. Joj, 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 joj. Pa šta je ovo bilo? Au, madre mia. Pa šta je ovo bilo? Ovo treba da se vrti danas na Eurosportu. Joj, joj, joj.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Joj, ja proletio. Joj, Šeško je
Manchester
okrut.
United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. He cuts out the supply.
E, ovo je dobro
Now it's
bilo.
Richarlison. Now it's Solanke. Solanke, good spread. Richarlison providing an outlet on that flank. That's really well cleared. The ball did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the volley. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try
for
from range.
napredovao samo čovječ, kva razlika.
João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore. It's a good run down the right.
Idi Cancelo.
That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared.
Such a...
Well, that might...
To Paul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rashford. That looks a cracking ball. He's a great shot!
O, Šeškaroni, neumoljiv danas.
And they are
Hat-trick.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Bravo, Lamin su doktor.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one
Eto,
thing.
Ederson je učestvovao.
Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Sarr. Spence. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Brown gets his final
Što
warning.
čekaš duel,
He just
znaš da
needs
ću
to
te
find
odnijeti.
the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neću te gledat, sigurno.
Gallagher. And it's Udogi. And he's managed to get free.
Dobro
He's
te
found him
udobiš.
there.
Ovo nije faul. Ali dobro bilo, malo ponosi. Kad malo bolje razgleda.
Bastoni gets good distance on it.
Bravo, Basta. Kako se to radi? No risk.
Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good
Paulinha,
enough.
Paulinha, Paulinha.
One-time excellent interception.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Easy boy.
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Su Edersona što je provuče.
Brown. That's been slipped through. Šeško!
Šeško, oni, makar,
Oh,
oni.
as he made the save,
Oh,
it
yeah,
didn't
pass.
take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Razgoropadio se.
Moved on forwards. Richarlison played through for the wide man. Oh, such a clever touch.
Tako, Bastoni, zagrli ga.
The pull, aim forwards. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Could be danger here.
Aj.
Realm. And here's Rashford. Played into space out wide.
Gledaj, evo je lopta.
Shot!
Jo. Ovo se zna da ide
And a real let-off.
Incredible.
ko
All
laser.
the time in the world to take the spot as well.
Joj, kakav ima centar što ovaj round.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Solanke. He has Slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lobbed in behind.
Jebol si me šešu sad.
Gallagher, who gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well.
Anderson, brat.
Bastoni, no. Again, there's no way through. Adama Traore.
Prohodži mala.
Caught offside that time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Bentancur. Malo osvježimo. Muharemović.
Romero. Bentancur. And it's played
Sve
forward.
Bastoni što provuče.
Now to Ashford. He's one-on-one. Sure, can he finish?
Jebijem mi tetku. Neće da itići da ga predvrgnem.
Gray. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! Into the arm for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
And the finish!
A mora I kapiten.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Kod njeg njema stativa.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Šeško.
Aha. Aha. Strah I trepet.
Van de Beek.
Embuma bi zamijenio, ali ne znam koga dovest na krilo.
He's in plenty of space here. Grealish. Oh, nice touch. Grealish with the cross.
Isto u
Now
planu,
the breakaway.
dok ne vidim šta kako.
Šeško. And he's on, takes a shot.
Šo,
He's
jebo.
heaved it away. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Joao Palhinha. Palhinha forwards and with intent. Gallagher.
I ovaj se mali razigrao kako sam ga stavio na transfer.
Look, this is so frustrating.
Opasno ulazi u formu.
Any end product is just passing time.
Ono je Vargas.
And it's Grealish. And here's Bentancur.
Tako je,
It's
Bastoni,
going to go a long
ruka
way.
moja. Pokaži kako se igra
Gone
defense.
for a throw-in. Wharton. Kulusevski. And it's played forward. And it's Spence. Wharton does really well to win the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Samo ja. Ovo je bilo malo rizično, ali...
Romero. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Edersona ne bi trebao od početka staviti polako da se adaptira. Trebao bi ga uvoditi. Ja sad nešto
He's
razmišljam.
there to clear it.
Vorton ipak stekao form, on treba
Bruno
igrati problem.
Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bruno Fernandes forwards and
Tako,
oh, they could be
tako.
caught out here. Can he
Tak,
finish?
tak, tak, tak.
No, it's wide.
Znam da se umorio, Bolan, znam da se umorio. Oprošteno ti je sve. Bitna je volja.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Kulusevski. He has found the way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Kicks through. Such fun. Really wish there was anyone playing up against them right now. Back on the defensive.
Jal, Šeška, kako je trzno ovo,
Genuinely
kako
looked
se
a very
zove?
good outfit out there. A good
Romero.
collective effort to keep the opposition at bay while also ensuring they carried out enough menace at the other end.
Well, that's it from us.
Voli
Thanks
sam,
very much,
brate,
Jim.
vala. Neće niko ove jebate. Ništa na kraju sezone. Čekaj da vidim nešto. Znam da li ovog malog da dovedem sad za sad. Koliko je brobih? 30, 27. Ovog da dovedem malca. On je 7 milki. Onda bi morao prodat Embuma. Ignacio Šor. Babu djecu, sad je 9 zato što je... Nisam trebao. Fail, dobro je. Nek nisi, nećemo te sad i dobro. Evo Bremer. Koliko daju? 19? A malo, brate. Ma malo, buraz. Ispod 30 ne dam nija šansi. Nema od tog ništa. Kunja, 66 miliona, a ti sunce. Da, 30. Neće. Ćemo mi njemu produžiti ugovor. Nema vjerovatno vremena da ga kupi. Ne može baš avion tako brzo doći. Evo Vargas. Malo, brat. Malo. 40-kica može. Pak je mali talenat. Evo ga u zadnji čas, ajde. Nisam trebao, nemam beka, jebo. Pretri. Jo, šta sam ja mislio? Pa ja nisam doveo beka, jebo. Samo ovo smiju uraditi. Nisam ovo smiju uraditi. Onda ćemo ovog Gutijera zanavikavat na beka. Au. Da uradi crni sin. Ovaj mali isto dobar. Abraham Marcus. Dobro, može igrati lijevo i desno. A, ljevak je. Viš, mogli bi njega forsirat. A Embuma prodat. I skupljat pare za onu trojicu. Tako će bit. Evo njega već neko traži. Nećemo ga staviti na transfer, neko cijena porasti. Neko ga je već tražio, ali je prošao voz. Dobro. Šta smo rekli? Ovog ćemo polako prilikavati. Dok je Vorta već u formi. Da ga ne remeti. Ovo mi je trenutno najbolji sastav sa najboljom formom. Evo. Od ovog nema bolji. Pa ništa, opet, dobre sam pare uzeo za onog malog. Ali nisam ga sad trebao, jebote, zajebao sam se. Ja sam bio ubijeđen da sam doveo beka. Šta sam ja razmišljao?
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Moved on forwards. Kyle Walker, aim forwards. And here's Broja. Jonah. That's a clever looking ball.
Dobro, ovo. Samo što ovu teško s prve pogod. Dobro. Sezona se Sezona. Šta mi je? Ali me golman vadi.
That has been knocked clear. And he thumps it clear. Traore. Walker gets over and intercepts. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Anthony is fouled. Laurent. Chouna. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Evo ga, više valjanje.
Bastoni gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status. We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's shifting through the gears here. Adama Traore.
Kako se svodi zajedno, prestao sam
Was
trčati.
very necessary. Laurent. Kyle Walker. Manchester United won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Kyle Walker. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have
Evo
another
ga,
go.
spuštanje glavom.
Plays it through. Chouna.
Čuna.
And the keeper has it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Dubravka sends that a long way. Wharton. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Kako me saču.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
Šutva komentator. To je neka prozivka, a?
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back
Šta
swiftly.
je s Barnleyem?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, the
Neka
keeper
druga
seemed to go
ekipa.
into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Chouna. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a lovely, neat pass. Anthony. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruja!
Lutio se Barnley, evo.
Bruja! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kyle Walker. Oh, easy pickings there.
Ej,
Brilliant interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
aj.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the
Pazariti,
ball.
Bruno.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. And the shot!
Naljutio se Barnley, evo.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Povele, nećemo mi više od vas gubiti.
They've played it short. Gets it away. Adama Traore. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Ej, jebi.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rao. That's a good ball. It's really well manoeuvred. Rao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a cracking ball. Anthony, and he's managed to get free. João Cancelo shifted upfield.
Šta je to, jebi? Kome?
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rashford. Rashford looking for a run-up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Wharton. Now who's going to be first to this? Rao gets across him. Clears it all. Oh, shooting chance! That
Prva,
was
prava.
superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! That's going to go a long way.
Šta je izvadi lik?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Dubravka.
Always onto this. Here's found the way through. Broja. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Wharton.
Ma Bruni.
Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Šeško. He's had a shot!
Joj, Šeškari, joj, Šeškari.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He gave it plenty and some. Smashed it in.
I think he's even
Jedva.
surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
Jedva. Al golčin. Kako ga je ovdje sjebao čovječ.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Gol, pravi čas. Zapao sam bar.
Plenty of signs that both managers can take
Ne zaslužujemo
a lot of
ovo vodstvo.
encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play. Oh, that's a foul.
Da,
Free kick's been
sudija,
given.
pusti da igra nogomet. Uf.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone wrong,
Onda i to
Peter.
kao,
They've
je.
clearly been told to try something different.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Anthony. Great ball if he can get there.
Dobra, dobra, Raum, dobra.
And it's been taken short. They get a throw in. And it's Walker. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ovo moglo
And the
bolje.
counter is on.
Moglo I moralo.
Beer. Laurent. Kyle Walker. Walker gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. He's got away. Laurent cuts it out. Moved on forwards.
Tako bi to prati, to smo radili 100 puta.
Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. Brown can get it clear.
Bravo, Raum, doktor. Šta čovjek
Out to
izveo?
the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rashford. Laurent gets across to intercept that.
Koliko ovih ima pozada, majke.
Oh, good spread. That's been won straight back. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Ja I dirnem, faul.
Just about came out on top.
A mene sataru ništa.
Florentino Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Bastoni makes the interception.
Stvarno nema smisla.
Oh, it's Broja. Played back to the goalkeeper. Menu. Adama Traore. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Kyle Walker. Moved on forwards. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Šeško. Anthony. Now it's Broja.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Menu.
Jebem je, maj.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Anthony! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Adama Traore. He is through here. Adama Traore. Real chance!
What?
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Šeško samo zna iz daljine godat. Ništa ovi jednostavno.
Out to the right. The Paul was in the 11 for the last game. Matches Cunha. This has gone,
Ej,
that's a
njega
foul.
kuna. Prvo, stojiš uz igrača.
Dubravka, one ball by the goalkeeper.
Još u prostor, druž.
Adama Traore tries to thread one through. Matches Cunha. Goes for a shot!
Tako.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Adama Traore. This might... Can he finish?
Ma jad.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Ima ako može.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Could be danger here. Beer. Kyle Walker. Broja played out towards the right wing. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute
Kad
movement.
ovo
But
rad,
at
htio
least
sam je boc.
eventually they've made the right call.
And here's Broja.
Dosta.
Mathias Cunha.
Druži korak, Buras.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Great, his shooting! Cleared without complication. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Kako nisam go ispodnjeno dao.
He's very willing though, not quite able.
Water. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. It's a little off target. Yoro. João Cancelo. Nicely intercepted.
A jače je Buras.
Beer. Kyle Walker. That's a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Kyle Walker. Well, that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Aj sudje, dobro.
And he's managed to get free. And that is that.
Boga mi.
It was a comprehensive display throughout, and the net
Nije bio ba.
but draw great satisfaction from it.
Arsenal, Arsenal. Ajde, još ćemo tu tamo. ništa dirat. Zubimendi. Jedan poraz za kraj.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Mora neka magla biti.
So it's down to business here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Šeškaron.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jebenali su. Valja ovom ludaku dat gol.
Rice is there and he can get that clear. Excellent. Arsenal have a free kick.
Ja, ni krivi duž.
And it's Rashford. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates, and back to the keeper they go. Gabriel Calafiori. And here's Rashford. Thinks, shapes to shoot!
Ali.
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk
Za
about how
Bruno
to
nema
wrestle
zime.
control. That's how you do it.
Jedino je ovako mogao goda. Od stativu. Znači bi ovaj obranio.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brunoni.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Manchester United come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Bastoni. Yoro. Brown forwards and with intent. Šeško. And that has been cleared. Arsenal come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Saka shifted upfield. And it's been played through. Now it's Martinelli.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Calafiori. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Saka. And he cuts out the supply.
Saka mu Saka.
Realm. And it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Aš, brate, dvojica.
Rice, who put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikel Merino had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Shot, surely! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Surely now!
Što mi sjebari po kuciću.
He will be livid with himself. Adama Traore tries a measured ball. Saliba getting... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Malo šaka u glavu, malo ovo ono.
Wharton. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. It's Rashford!
Oh, jebori, dali su.
Split-second reaction.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinelli proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's well seen too. Yoro. João Cancelo, aim forwards. Adama Traore. Adama Traore, gently done. Martinelli. And it's Merino. And they win it back again. Realm, moved on forwards. Rao. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a dangerous ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Martinelli. Saka. Saka looking to run onto it. Adama Traore. Out for a throw. Calafiori. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Calafiori.
Aj.
Rice out to the right. White. Rice. And it's played forward. Adama Traore. Sesko. Merino. Lobbed in behind. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Euro. Bastoni. Raum forwards and with intent. And it's Adama Traore. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half. Just the one goal.
That was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying... Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try!
Se on bila takoon Mike.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice with the short one. Mikel Merino has got himself a free kick. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes.
Netto. Yeah.
Here's Martinelli. Raum. Wharton. That has been cut short. Martinelli. Played into space out wide. Martinelli drives it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Rashford. Raul. Rashford. Can he spark a counter here? Great run on the overlap here. Calafiori cuts it out. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Adama Traore. It's run loose here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Wharton. Still just a single goal between the sides. João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! That was famous.
Trebao je ovo pogoditi.
Gabriel, your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
White. Merino. Calafiori. And that has put paid to that.
Bravo, Cancelo, bravo.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Menu cuts out the pass. Raum. Rashford. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Euro. João Cancelo. And it's Adama Traore. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Manchester United missed the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Off the post! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saka!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Čovjek malo stavlja povod. Ćemo uraditi. Hajde mali osjetiti derbi.
Merino. Nicely intercepted. Lisandro Martinez played into space. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alisson sends that a long way. Now it's Trossard. That is good strength.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Havertz. And here's Trossard. Trossard! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Menu. Šeško. Oh, good spread. And the shots! In for the pieces!
Dobra, izrodi se nešto.
And surely that clinches it. There really
Dobra.
is no way back now. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Saka played out to the left flank.
Bravo, mali. To je to.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Šeško!
Opa!
Relentless.
A evo i
Just
asistencije
relentless.
Markusa, mladog.
And they are
Dobro krilo.
pulling clear here.
Igraju djeca.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Neumoljiv je.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Menu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Martinez. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Nichols with the slide tackle there. Zubimendi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Menu. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rashford.
Opa! Ma koga hoće.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Ovaj momak je sve zaslužio.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Biće gusto, biće 0-4.
It's becoming, and that's that.
Bravo, momci.
United. Well, that was a scintillating game. Characters glittered throughout. What they did, they required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness.
Ne da se Liverpool jebot. Dobro. Raja, ovdje ćemo stati pa se opet druži. Tako da hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.